Look at that bad boy. Now, you want to talk about a barn find. Yeah, let's not talk about barn. We'll talk about a backyard find. Well, welcome to another video for our next auction. It's going to be May 5th. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Consider and crash that like button. We do these videos every month on the cars that we're going to be auctioning off, and some other videos that are pretty neat. It's been a lot of fun doing these videos, but again, please subscribe. And so the first car we're going to look at that's going to be going through the auction, and this is just going to be a quick overall view of some of the things that are going. There is some decent stuff here, and then again there's some stuff that I'd rather just get rid of, would not rather see. But this first one that I'm looking at here is a Nissan all-wheel drive car, looking like a pretty nice little car. I don't know what's wrong with it, but you know, if there is anything wrong with it, but it seems like these are cars that are pretty neat. You know, on our auction sheets we have when you come to the auction, it'll tell you whether or not we have the keys for them, and if we do, we try to start them just so that you can be aware of whether or not it actually runs. This might have been pulled over on a traffic stop, who knows. But we got a lot of vehicles here that are going to be going. We got a couple of nice little vehicles. This one here is a Jeep. I like these Jeeps. They seem to be like pretty nice little vehicles. Got hit in the left front door, and the main pop definitely popped on the right front tire there. So a little bit of work, a little bit of TLC, and this thing will be rolling down the road. Again, it's always a surprise to see how many cars actually will start up and drive right out of here, you know. This tripod certainly won't. Looks like there's some suspension work that went bad on it. Tire came off and some suspension. It's sporting itself a one eye, so it's missing one of the candles here. This one looks pretty new. Looks like a custom little chrome deal here. Got the nice flares on it. This guy had this thing all dialed up. Nice little truck. Yeah. So I would suspect that this would be a good running truck here. And just got to put that other wheel on, put some suspension together on it. Another cool vehicle that looks like a good runner. It's got really great tires on it, actually, is this Expedition here. Got those Michelin. That must be a high-end driver. So another vehicle. We got some a nice smashed up Cadillac. Whether it's smashed up or not, you could still buy it and say you own a Cadillac. I don't know what this is. What is this, CJ? Mitsubishi. Yeah, I don't know what all these cars are. It looks like we got the keys for this one too, which is surprising. Oh, this one got hit in the left rear door, a little bit of quarter panel. Put a door on there, a little TLC, and this thing will be riding down the road. Now look at this fancy boy here. He's got the police blue rims on it. Custom paint job. What is this, Volkswagen? Yeah, there's no keys for this one. This was I think this one was actually driving down the road here. This Volkswagen got pulled over, but I don't know why he got pulled over or what his story is. But this one's got a really custom headlight here too. I'm kind of digging that one there. You know, you do what you got to do to make it run, right? Cars are not important to me personally. For me, it just gets you from one place to the other without being cold like it is today.
True.
Especially when you got a bald head. This is a Cobalt. So I don't know what the story was with this, but if somebody put a new candle on it, I bet it would run right down the road. This is one I would be a bit surprised at. Start right up and go right down the road. Another Pontiac Grand Prix. We always sell these bad boys. There's a lot of these. Got a nice spoiler on it, custom wheels. Oh yeah, look at that sun coming out. All right, here's another one. I think this was a 2018. Okay. It's got the beach parking pass for 2020, so that's a plus.
Oh yeah.
And you put a 1 on that, you'd be all set for this year. Anyway, it's got some light damage to the front, and I heard somebody told me that it had about 22 or 24,000 miles on it, which isn't a lot, but it's airbags deployed on the driver's steering wheel and then the driver's knee. But you know, again, I've been in the body business a few years. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I can tell you it doesn't look like a really bad hit. I'm thinking the radiator support, a couple of coolers, hood, grill, bumper. This would actually be a very nice vehicle.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, take a look at the gaps on the side of the
You ain't
fenders.
gotta...
These gaps are nice, they're consistent on both sides, so it's not
And both fenders are still in good shape too.
yeah, the fenders are in great shape. So the hit, whatever it was, wasn't too bad. I think this would this is definitely going to make somebody a really nice car. Put it together. I like this off-roader here. This bad boy here. You put them in the got some good rubber here. Look at that. Can't beat that. Put some air in them tires. Find a key for it and drive it. What is this? Trailblazer or something like that?
Yep.
Alright. And of course we always sell these little minivans. There must have been a million of them made, because I tell you what, you'll find a lot of these that we sell. They don't know much about its story or history, but hey, if it runs, I'd drive it. I got no problem driving that stuff. Now we got one that's just let's walk over here. We got a convertible, beautiful convertible. It's a 325i. That's the BMW, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that bad boy. Now, you want to talk about a barn find. Man, let's not talk about barn. We'll talk about a backyard find. I think it's seen better days, but you know what? Maybe there's hope. I don't know. Got another little Cobalt over here. We're going to sell. And then we got this little minivan. I think this is going into sale. You know, for those of you who got 10 or 12 kids, yeah, it's going into sale this month. Not a bad little unit. No. We got a nice Jeep over here. Now this is a hot one. Everybody's got to be on this. And when I say hot, I mean it got hot. But you know what? Seriously, these are decent vehicles, and somebody could use the rear end, the front axle. I mean, all kinds of parts still left on that. This one got schmucked in the front. Got another tripod over here. This black Dodge. I'll tell you what, you put a rubber on that and a rim. I don't know if there was any suspension damage or not, but I tell you, make a great plow truck. You know, nice vehicle. Oh, this Ford here. Now this one has the keys, and this one runs pretty decent actually. It's not bad. Come take a look at the inside on this, CJ. This is a nice little vehicle. It's relatively clean. I mean, there's no garbage, no junk in it. You know, so but this one starts up and runs. Oh, somebody took the sounds out of it. We're gonna have to sing solo. We got a gas saver here, a little Prism. Another fine Cadillac. Nice little Seabreed. I think this one got hit in the front. Yeah, this one got hit in the front. Got minor damage to the front, so it's not bad. You know, I bet it'll run though. Decent little cars. I think I bought one of these brand new for my youngest daughter, and she went to Grand Valley. She ended up putting close to 300,000 miles on it. Here's a nice little Cavalier. Now, I like this one. They missed the colors. I mean, they went red, white, or red, silver, and blue. It should have been red, white, and blue. But they, he's got a nice roadway there. Here's another one. This got a lot of rust on it, but if you're looking for something to beat up or take to the 2 tracks or do whatever with it, this is a nice little, what is this? Oh, it's a Yukon. Got a little rust on it, but we don't charge for that. Another minivan here. And of course, I think we're selling that moped. And then we got this one here. One last thing I want to show you before we end this video is a semi-trailer. So let's walk over here. But you can see they're bringing in fuel to us. That's one bill I don't like to see.
How many gallons does the tow truck take?
You know, I think they're
like
right
on
around
average.
15 to 20 gallon tanks on these tow trucks. You know, they're not real big.
Okay.
I think all of them are diesel. I don't think we have any more gas tow trucks, but we have a lot of gas loaner cars, maintenance trucks that we have, a few other vehicles that are just regular cars that we use for fuel, gas.
Gotcha.
But this 53-foot semi-trailer, that's going to be sold in the auction. I got no idea what these things are worth, the value on them is. But we have about 3 or 4 of them already, and I use them for storing golf carts in them. So, but this one will sell in the auction. But great for, you know, all kinds of storage. You never know. That little van's going to go in the auction too. That one, that's pretty much junk. There ain't really much to it. I got to clear all this wood out of there. But yeah, nice semi-trailer. So you can see we're going to have a good auction. We'll have quite a few different vehicles in it. If you're looking for parts for something that you need, or if you're looking for something that might drive, come on down, take a look, try it out. You know, we might be able to find you something that's real nice. Again, don't forget to subscribe. If you've watched it to this point, I gotta say thank you, and I really appreciate you supporting us and helping us out. I hope this helps out with some of you buyers that do come here, trying to get to know what's going to be up for sale. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks a lot. I better get to work.